ladies and fine men. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go from this to this silky bone straight hair that is not weighed down and lasts until your next hair wash. If you like what you see, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so here I am after my hair has been conditioned and shampooed, in that order. When I flat iron my hair, I always condition first, then I shampoo to make it so that there is no extra residue or product in my hair. When I flat iron my hair, I like the least amount of product so my hair is not weighed down. This is my hair after it's been air dried to about 80%. So I grab my hair product and I use about a quarter size of it, and I put it all over my hair and rub it in really, really well. So here's my hair completely blow dried. This is what it looks like. It's really, 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 really thick. And this is the state what my hair looks like. So what I wanted to point out is, my hair is super, super shiny, as you can see. And it's really, really soft. My product is really, really good for that. You remember I only used about a quarter size, and I put it all over my hair while it was damp right after I deep conditioned and shampooed my hair. I only used about a quarter size of my hair product on my hair, and blow dried my hair. That's the only product I use. My hair is super shiny, really, really, really soft. And so if your hair is not as thick, if it's a lot thinner or even shorter, you would only need a dime size of my product. So that's one really, really good thing about my product that I absolutely love. And when I flat iron my hair and I want to wear my hair straight, I hate my hair weighed down, but I like it to be shiny. I don't like it looking dry, anything like that. And it's so funny because when people see my hair, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so shiny, and they touch it and they're like, no, I don't feel anything. So it gives the illusion that your hair is really, really shiny without it being oiled down, which I absolutely love. So this method that I'm getting ready to show you guys on straightening your hair is really specifically for natural ladies. Too much for your hair to go back to its natural state, whether it's moisture, the rain, whatever, and your hair just, goes back to its natural state. So the method I'm getting ready to show you is pretty much how to flat iron your hair to stay straight longer. And I do this method after I relax, and maybe one time a month. I don't put a lot of heat on my hair, as I've told you guys before, because it's just not healthy. But I do like doing this method because I can even work out and my hair stays looking really, really good and stays straight. Not saying that my roots doesn't get a little wavy after working out, but for the most part, this method I'm getting ready to show you keeps your hair straighter longer. So stay tuned for that. I'm getting ready to flat iron most of all of it, and then I'll leave out a small section and then show you how I do it, just because for time's sake, I don't want to make this a 15-30 minute video because I have a lot of hair and it takes a while for me to flat iron. So I will be back. Most of my hair is flat ironed and straightened, as you can see, except this small little section right here. For this method, I'm going to use the tiny edge or the tiny end of the comb. And there's a thicker side on this comb and then a smaller size. You want to get the smallest size comb that you can find. With a tiny tooth comb, what it's going to do is like detangle and comb your hair as you're flat ironing your hair to separate each strand so you can get a straighter, sleek look. And again, like I said, this method will also cause your hair to stay straightened longer. So take my comb, and this is the flat iron that I use. It's called Tool Science. I believe you can find it at Sally's. I got it in my my bag from cosmetology school. So there's this, and I also use this comb because I like to part with the end of this. It's just real easy for me, but you don't have to. So put some of the straightened hair back. This is the small section that I'm going to do right here. So I have this. You can definitely see the difference in this side and that, right? Because this is just blow dried hair. So I'm going to take a section like this, maybe about 1 inch, like so. Clip the rest of the hair up. Then I'm going to run the comb through it. Take the small edge of the comb, run it through. And what I'm going to do is take my flat iron, and I'm just going to hit the roots of my hair. So I'm going to straighten the roots, and that's it. Right here, come down maybe about 1.5 inches or 2, and that's it. I then take the end, the comb, and I'm going to use, like I said, the small tooth side of the comb. And I'm going to put it underneath, run it through again. Take the comb, put the hair underneath, and it's going to be supported by my thumb. Okay, so I'm putting my thumb right underneath the comb. I take my flat iron, and it's a little tricky sometimes, and I'm putting it right beneath or right on top of the comb, and then I'm going to just slide down. And again, the comb is being held up by my thumb, and it's right under the comb, like so. Okay, and I do it pretty slowly because there's no need to run through it again, so I just do it one time pretty slow. Okay, so there's that. The difference in the hair, like there's this, right, and then how straight it's gotten and how shiny it is. And again, like I want to say, I only use 1/4 size of my hair product in my whole head right before I blow dry it, and that's the only product I have in my hair, and my hair is super shiny and soft. So I just wanted to point that out again. There's no need to put a lot of product. Well, I guess it's dependent on what you're using, but as far as my products, you do not need a lot at all, and that's what I absolutely love. So I am going to lay my edges down, and I will be right back. So here is the before picture, and this is my hair afterwards. I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me. Thanks for watching. Mwah.